All right, kindergarten, this may seem like a strange shot, but you probably, if you were in my class, recognize that silly looking Ziploc bag. We had a little bitty plant that we brought home from a field trip to where? Yep, Patterson Farms. We had a touch-me-not seed in a little bitty cup. We talked about putting it in a greenhouse, and we were using our Ziploc bag as a greenhouse to keep it moist. And also to protect those delicate little stems. So I rescued it when I went to pick up the other plants from the class. And here's how it was growing inside that bag. So this is our touch-me-not plant. It's growing. You can see we've got a few little dead leaves in there, but lots of live ones. That little cup has gotten to be too small for our plant. So the reason you saw the flower pot in that first picture is because it needs to be transplanted. That means it's going to be planted in a different container. Now, I went ahead and pulled it out of that little cup, and check out those roots. Do you see right by my pinky? There's all those little white hairy looking things. Those are roots. Those roots kind of act like straws that reach down into the soil. They suck up moisture, which is water, and nutrients, which means food, from the soil. Those roots were getting wound around the bottom of the cup because they had nowhere else to grow. And the plant couldn't get any bigger because it really couldn't get any more food or water from the soil. So by transplanting it and putting it in a new pot, it will have more place for those roots to grow. It will get some new nutrients from the new soil, and that plant will have a chance to grow bigger. So I want you to think about this. We said this was a touch-me-not plant. Have I been touching it? You betcha. Do you notice that all the leaves are closed up? Because I had to touch it to get it into its new pot. So it's in there. It's still standing upright, but those leaves are all closed up. I gave it some water and brought it in the house. And after a while, it opened up again. And I was very happy to see that our little plant was going to keep growing. Later in the evening, I came back, and oh no! It had closed its leaves up again. I thought it was happy in its nice little pot. I was worried. So I did some research and some reading, and I learned that the touch-me-not plant will close its leaves up at night and reopen in the daytime. So if you look, here's that next picture again. It's open again. So our touch-me-not plant from our class is going to continue to grow, and maybe, just maybe, it'll get some flowers, and flowers make seeds, and we can talk about the life cycle of our plant. Thanks for visiting, and we'll see you again with some more Science from Mrs. Reynolds.